Hata nimeona kuna ingine hapo.
Ukiangalia kwa hii posta. Wani kuna picha ngapi? Ameweka picha nyingine huko chini.
Nani hii?
Hiyo.
Sasa ni watoto wakubwa.
Sorry.
Si watoto sana.
Asi kuanzia grade 1.
We are just starting from grade 1 to 6.
Even hawa Iebc kidogo wakimalizia ndio tunaanza the process alafu tutaongea. Hatujaanza ndio tunaanza sasa voting na kile.
Hata nikataa kuchukua simu. Ama isongeshe nyuma. Tupate uso. Tupate hivyo. Piga kabisa.
Environment, hold it for me. Need put it inside there. Need what? This is environment. Hold it. Here are the ballots here. Pass it. This is environment. Hold it. Pass it.
Taki kukosa kataria kuna tu.
My name is Janet Maweo, the head teacher of the Shiners Premier Academy. Today we are having our prefects election, which is part of the CBC curriculum. And we are bringing in the pupils to vote because it's very important in our society. One, we are teaching them the importance of democracy. We also nurture their talents, especially the leadership skills in learners. That's why we had the learners vying for the different posts in our school. We normally do the theory part of it, especially in class. That is where they are learning the CBC in social studies, the leadership skills. We also have a club in our school called the Leader in Me. This one is to nurture learners or to nurture the young ones to become responsible leaders in future, because everyone is a leader. That's why we want to nurture all these talents all through, and we saw it wise to have the practical part of it by inviting the Iebc to conduct these elections in our school, so that even in future when they go out there to vote, they know that there is a body that is there, because they have already been introduced in the theory part, and now this is the practical part of it. I would ask the leaders, especially our president, to work on these young children to nurture their talents, especially to bring it down to the schools so that we can show them the importance of accepting, because there are those leaders who do not accept when they are defeated, especially when we are voting. You'll find we have crisis, we have this thing that is not good, because they do not accept that there was something to do with failing. Then also we are discouraging rigging. That is why we had our agents on ground, so that I will also ask them to have these agents on the ground. In our country, I can say we have good leaders, those who are doing very well in some counties, while others they need to work harder so that these children can emulate from them. Our president is one of the people who the learners are emulating, because they are seeing that he's doing a good job.
My name is Chebukati, teaching Shainas Premier Academy. Today we are having an election of the learners, and this is one way of instilling leadership skills among the learners, and also integrity and responsibility. We are preparing these learners as soon-coming leaders who are going to be responsible citizens and who are enlightened in leadership, knowing what is expected of them when they grow up. Having Iebc on board makes learners also to be aware which board is in charge of election, and also it's a way of also making learners to know that what are the current affairs that go on in Kenya, what is expected, which team is in charge of what, and how are the process going, courtesy of which board and how the process will be.
My name is Stephanie Pello, DRO, or the Assistant Election Officer in Nakuru Town East. Being young voters, it needs a lot of voter education, of which we have impacted on them, and a lot of patience and showing them what to do and how to do it. While we were briefing them, some do know what Iebc means and some do not. So that means there is the urge to be able to know what is going on with the Iebc or with the elections in Kenya. So they do know what voting means, and they do know what it means to be a candidate or to be an aspirant. Yes, and so far they do have agents, which is really impressive for young learners.